Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly all the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. As you can see, we've already started here. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. Greenwood. Leicester are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Perez is onto it and can take it up. Now it's Martial. Greenwood is lifting it over. He's away! Martial! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Leicester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Johnny Evans. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
It's Pjanić! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Manchester United clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though build momentum. And it's played forward. Greenwood tries to stroke it through. Rashford! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Perez.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does,
And the shot! He has done it! back in the game.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Forward it goes. Barnes has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Greenwood. Barnes. And here's Vardy. Greenwood. Hoists it high. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goes for it! Perez. Ricardo Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes, going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Perez plays it up to meet it. He will be livid with himself. Pogba lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. Greenwood. Martial. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Martial is the guilty party there. Ward gets it upfield. He's through the middle. Chilwell positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen, so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. Keeps things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Leicester are here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Perez plays it, gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pogba, Wan-Bissaka, Greenwood, Fred, Bruno Fernandes, looking to get within range. Ricardo Pereira can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Martial. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sönchu. And out to safety. Barnes. He's made his mark on this game. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ndidi. Good ball, and Vardy! Now it's Perez. Perez. It's come loose. Out to the right.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get...
Martial! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Perez. And it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Either side really getting a speculative strike. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
In with the challenge, Bruno Fernandes, and now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's found him in space, goes for goal! They did it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning goal there.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chilwell. Sönchu. Has he found his man? Needed a better pass there. Greenwood. Will be a throw-in. Tielemans. Sönchu. Pogba battles to win it back. Johnny Evans. Tielemans. Sönchu drives it forward. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Ball's out, there'll be a throw in again. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Vardy. Martial. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vardy. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's Greenwood! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Ndidi. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. 2 minutes to be added on. Rashford. And here's Martial. Greenwood. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
One comes around, one today. They don't see things the same. 2 over 2 at the door. Then you have magic. One comes around, one today. They don't see things the same. 2 over 2 at the door. Then you have magic. One comes around, one today. They don't see things the same. 2 door, then you have magic.